You know, bro, if you don't want to do the video today, I understand.
No, I promise.
I ain't ready, MP.
Backyard, 6'5", Tyrese Halliburton.
It's the NBA. And a look at the stats for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
The starters for Utah. We've got Filipowski. MP is out there with Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Kessler in at the 5. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Toppin in at the 5 down low. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Kessler, and here's MP from outside. About a minute played here so far in the first.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Outside Mathurin. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Utah moving the ball around. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, hopefully that settles them down after starting the game 0 for 6.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Halliburton's got his second basket.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Jazz have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 8.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Toppin, a screen on Markkanen. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Utah leading. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Now here's Mathurin, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Toppin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Toppin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
MP outside. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. And Toppin pulls it down.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Pass to Shepherd. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
A nice shot by MP.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Halliburton's shot is good.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Jazz trail by 5. MP outside. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
No coverage that time. Halliburton's got 10 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And here's Shepherd for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. It
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just checked in for Halliburton. Then for Utah, Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. Markkanen comes in for Anderson. And MP subbed in for Sensabaugh. Indiana leading by 9. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Huff in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 31 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's Murphy. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Siakam against Markkanen. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And the basket is good. Murphy's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to MP. From the arc. Pacers with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Siakam. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Then for Utah, Kessler comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And that's good. Murphy.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Collier. Still without a bucket. MP outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Huff checked in for Indiana. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his team and turning in strong performances that have earned him the 4 spot.
And that's a pretty solid position at number 4. Will he be higher or lower on that list once the season ends?
Well, you know, he's got the potential to be high. I mean, it's just really a matter of how his body holds up. The rest of the season, as we well know, is going to be a grind.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana again with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The Jazz shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. From deep, MP. He can't hit that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
On the wing, Mathurin. Over MP. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Man, this is a crazy list. Plenty of familiar names on it here, but a couple of outliers too. I love to root for the under.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Pacers.
When contribution.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery." Fingers crossed. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. My goodness, a lot for him to process. Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got MP. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collier, and it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And they pick up 2.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Kessler. Kessler's gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, Kessler with the block.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most proficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. Fourth, MP.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
You know, we've seen recently more and more guys enter the league with that refined long-range stroke, indicative of how important the three-point shot is in the game. And this guy's amongst the best of them. You can't underestimate the value he brings as a shooter.
Yeah, and Mathurin has been polishing that jump shot, improving with each offseason.
Here's MP. Pass to Kessler. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
And Utah calls time here. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Shepherd. Bailey's checked in for Utah. MP way outside. No good on the 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint. Good D by MP.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got 22. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Outside Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton outside. Over MP. Halliburton, no good. The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Halliburton with the steal. Up top, Siakam. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got assist number 5 here tonight. From deep. MP shot is off. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Love how Neesmith saw the opportunity and then got the hoop on the fast break.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Outside Neesmith. Back to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Indiana cruising into the next quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this
making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and a new group getting ready for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Niang. Filipowski comes in for Sensabaugh. MP's checked in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. Neesmith out there with Walker. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Jones in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And stolen by Jones. Huff, the pass to Jones, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Huff. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
MP. Jones grabs the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Oh, deflected. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And it's got to feel good taking both wins in their season series against Utah.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, I love his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Walker sets a screen. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Filipowski. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good with the triple. Here's Utah. MP left side. The turnaround jumper. Indiana with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's McConnell. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
He's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.